Hello and welcome. Welcome. All right, guys. All right, lads. Today I'm gonna be talking about purely Bitcoin. Maybe we'll touch on some Ethereum. But is the bull run over? That's a topic I've seen. I've seen people on YouTube. They posted, "Oh, is the bull run over?" Well, blah blah blah. Listen, guys. It is not over until it's over. We look at the weekly time frame. Look at this. Your market structure. You had a market structure right here. Let's go. We're gonna dig into it really fast. You had up, down, right? And up. Now, let me do this. Come on, go away. All right, I think I added a couple of lines in there that didn't make any sense, but all right. This is just for your entertainment, guys. As you can see here, we have not yet broken structure on a weekly time frame. Higher time frame takes precedence. Yes, we did. We definitely broke this in the lower time frame. Look at this. We broke it. We definitely broke it, but this was an SFP on a weekly time frame. So what does this mean? This means we're not out of the woods yet. I think out of the woods is seeing 116. You see this line? See this line? This line? We break this line. It's party time. You know, everybody be making money. But one thing I like, and I think it's very important to see, is that just Bitcoin strength alone, okay, without altcoin, is a good indicator, because if alts are going up, then that means people are leveraging up, and that means probably that leverage is gonna wash up, you know. So how do I expect this week to go on? I expect us to I think there's a CME gap here somewhere. I expect us to like go down here and then maybe hover here. We have to watch this week's close, okay? If this week closes above 116, then party time, you know? It's gonna take some time for us after the liquidations that happened a few weeks ago. Now, this pattern is a very interesting pattern. I'll explain to you why in a bit. Now, this pattern, let me just find it. It's called the megaphone trading pattern. Okay, I'm gonna copy this for you guys and show you what kind of pattern we have here. It can go either ways. All right, so I'm just gonna Google it and copy it for you guys and show it to you here. All right, you should be able to see it right now. This is the megaphone pattern. You see, you've got the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is that what's happening here? We can't know until here, until we break. Like I wanna go and preface this on the lower time frame. Until we break 115,760, then we can say that we're out of the woods on the lower time frame. Okay. We can mess around. We can if they want really maximum pain, we can literally just do this until December and then send it. But for now, anybody who's telling you, "Oh, we're gonna go down to 98K," or we're gonna listen, if we close down to 98K, it's gonna take us a lot to go back to 120. I think the cycle high is in. If we go back to 98K, or we close a weekly close below 107. Okay, so look at this pattern, guys. Doesn't this look familiar? Just like, let's look at it here. Look at this. We're gonna take 1, okay, 2, 3, 4, 5. I know this is a 6, but so far it hasn't happened yet. You know, it hasn't broken. So where do we go from here? Where do we go from here? That's a very good question. I think like we should watch like what Bitcoin dominance is doing, and if Bitcoin dominance is going up, that's a good sign, because when Bitcoin is leading, Bitcoin is the king, everything's gonna be fine, you know. Time will tell. Okay, we're gonna take it level by level, but for now, Bitcoin is still bullish, guys. Still bullish until proven otherwise. Anybody who tells you otherwise doesn't know what they're talking about. Okay, just take it day by day, level by level, and you'll be fine, guys. All right. I'm gonna touch upon ETH here. Okay. So ETH, what are you doing? Oh, look at ETH. I drew some squiggly lines, and it seems like it's following. So that's a good sign. So that's what I was expecting. Like I don't want ETH to fill the wick. It could fill the wick. I don't mind doing that, but I don't see a reason for it to do that. I think it just took all the liquidity. Now it stays above. Okay, I wanted to keep people chasing. People keep calling for lower levels and whatnot. I wanted to keep people chasing. You know. So what would I want to see from ETH here? I wanted to see reclaim 4K3. Once it reclaims 4K3, okay. And I do not want it to break all-time high before Bitcoin, because every time ETH outperforms Bitcoin, it's usually a local top, you know. So you would want Bitcoin to break all-time high, and then Ethereum to follow through, break all-time high, and then it would allow for altcoins to go up. Okay, we're all waiting on altcoins. I know this has been like the worst bull run. If you're in altcoins, if you're in Bitcoin, you're doing well, you're chilling. But yeah, unless like you're really trading day by day, I think for a holder's perspective, and I think that's what the market makers are doing. Think about it. They flushed all the leverage. They've been dragging this down and down and down and down, and people have been calling for alt season. They're gonna be right at some point, you know. But calling alt season every week or whatnot is it's gonna be relentless until we're above 5K, and we stay above 5K, guys. I want ETH to stay above 5K for 30 days. Okay, just 30 days, stay above 5K. You're gonna see things like you've seen before, you know. And one thing that I've seen as well is like the Fed seems to be pivoting from quantitative tightening to quantitative easing. Guys, the market is forward looking. When quantitative easing happens, the bull run is probably over by that time. Okay, so if the Fed is hinting out ending quantitative tightening and starting quantitative easing, probably what's gonna happen, people are gonna front run this. They're gonna invest into risk assets, and the risk assets are gonna go up. And by the time quantitative easing happens, probably everything is gonna be topped. So yeah, hopefully that gives you guys clarity. Relax and chill. You know, I'm gonna keep you guys posted on Twitter. Make sure you follow. Make sure you subscribe, and let's grow as a community. And peace out, guys. Peace out.